myself it was all in vain. I've been praying for our children, they could have this dream, to have a dream. Change the world, or was it just an illusion, dream, to have a dream, you could change the world, or was it just a dream? Like the very first day when you meet someone and you feel inside it was meant to be. Come and dance with me by the water's edge. We'll let the sun shine, wash our troubles away. Come and dance with me till the sun goes down. Wait until the moonlight whispers good night. When the moon comes up to kiss the darkness goodnight, and it feels like you when you kiss me gently and the world's alright. Come and dance with me by the water's edge. We'll let the sun shine, wash our troubles away. Come and dance with me till the sun goes down. Wait until the moonlight whispers good night. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me. Come on and dance. So come and dance with me by the water's edge. We'll let the sun shine. Come and dance with me till the sun goes down. Wait until the moonlight whispers good night. Wait until the moonlight whispers good night. Wait until the moonlight whispers good night. against the law. Words from a black king, he saw it all. Vision of freedom, truth in his hand. Oh, when you see him, you could even be him. It's up to you. It's in what you do. There once was a singer, he sang the word. Love is all you need, free as a bird. Working class hero, nowhere a man, ordinary man. Can't you see him? You could even be him. It's up to you. It's in what you do. Hold on tightly, chasing my dream. Life is exactly just what it seems. Making my music with the boys in the band. I'm an ordinary, I'm an Take it one day at a time, guided by a grand design. Put one foot in front of the other, marching to a different drummer. So wake up, smell the coffee. Don't be in such a hurry. Live your life, enjoy every minute. Life's a dream and we're all in it. Make the best of what you got. You might not get a second shot. Take a look behind the door. You might find what you're looking for. So wake up, get out of bed. You can sleep when you're dead. Live your life to the limit. Life's a dream earth that we call home. No one gets out here alive. We might as well enjoy the ride. So wake up, smell the coffee, and don't be in such a hurry. Live your life, enjoy every minute. Life's a dream and we're all in it. Life's a dream. Life's a dream. Just illusion. Just illusion. Life's a dream. Life's a dream. I wasn't lonely, didn't need anyone. The last time love defeated me, I swore that I was done. Then I met you, baby, and I let my guard back down. The more I trusted you, the more you let me down. I gave you everything that I had to give. I believed you when you told me that I was why you lived. And when I had my back turned, baby, you did, you run around. The more I trusted you, the more you let me down. The more I trusted you, the more you let me down. The more I stayed at home, the more you ran around. When I needed you, baby, you were nowhere to be found. The more I trusted you, the more you let me down. You begged me for the rope to help you hang yourself. Then you hung me out to dry, and you put me through this hell. Before you let me swing, baby, I wrote this letter down. The more I trusted you, the more you let me down. Oh, the more I trusted you, the more you let me down. The more I stayed at home, the more you ran around. When I needed Rumors say she's doing fine. I haven't seen her in some time. Round, round, merry-go-round, passing through another town. Will she ever settle down? Round, round, merry-go-round. Mom and Daddy parted ways when she was in her early days. Just another mouth to feed. Ran away at 17. Round, round, merry-go-round, passing through another town. Will she ever settle down? Round, round, merry-go-round.
Wow, time flies. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Cindy D, 2 minutes.
The past behind you. Can't you see the time has finally come to get off the round, round, merry-go-round. Round, round, merry-go-round. Merry-go-round, round, merry-go-round. Merry-go-round. Now she's on her way again, off to see some long-lost friend. And if she's ever back this way, she'll always have a place to stay. Round, round, merry-go-round, passing through another town. Will she ever settle down? Round, round, merry-go-round. Round, round, she's a merry-go-round, passing through
Sydney, 1 minute.
another town. Will she ever settle down? Round, round, merry-go-round. Round, round, merry-go-round. Going round, round, merry-go-round. Round, round, round she goes. Round, round, merry-go-round. Stop, nobody knows. Merry-go-round.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's we finally Good evening. Can you believe it's our final show of the season? Right. That went by pretty fast, I gotta say. Trying to catch up. So welcome to Billy and Cindy's garden party. This is our fifth and final show of the season our fifth and final show of the season. Hard to believe. And just disclaimer, we kind of talked about it being the last show, but it's not going to be. We're going to come back and do this show again, but we're just going to do a lot less shows. You know, maybe 5 or 6 shows next year. So don't be freaked out. Everybody's all, why are you going to stop doing that? We'd like to come to your house and do this. So that's number one out of the way. So say hello to Ericson Holt here. Folks are just starting to arrive now. I know there's a bunch of people that are going to be here in the audience here shortly, but I want to welcome all the people that are watching on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks for joining us all these years. It's all started during the pandemic. I just was bored out of my mind, and I just grabbed my iPhone and just sat on a table out there and put the iPhone in front of me and started playing songs, and it turned into 3 cameras and into this pretty cool thing that we have here in our backyard. Say hello to Cindy D right here. You want to come up and say hi, Cindy? Yeah. And so I talked to Ericson this week. This is I'm on vacation, effective yesterday, actually. I guess this is still work, but not really. But I talked to him about coming by or learning a song or two, because we got a show coming up next week with Chuck Cannon. Actually, I'm going to record the show. I'm not going to broadcast it live because their internet is really iffy. But I'm going to record it, and I'll put it. I'll post it like a week later, a later date for you guys to get a chance to check out Chuck Cannon. If you've never seen him, he's amazing. He's really incredible, and Ericson's not so bad, and neither am I. But Chuck is just one of the most entertaining. He's just a storyteller, songwriter, just a great guy, and you'll love him. He'll be with us next week, so I'll post that soon. And thanks for saying, yeah, I learned that song. You better do it.
I didn't say I learned it. I said I charted it.
Well, we'll start with Carolina, if that works.
Sounds
Let's do it.
good.
So here's a song that I wrote. We used to travel back and forth from the Keys to New York, and I found this perfect place that we used to stop in South Carolina. It was called Hunting Island. It was a place that you could park your RV right on the beach for like $25. It was crazy. We used to go there and play at a few places around in Charleston, and they called it the Low Country. And we had such a ball doing that when Natalie was just a baby at the time, and a lot of great memories. And we stopped doing it it's been a number of years now. We might start doing that next year once Cindy retires. But I just really miss our times there, and so I wrote this song about it. So I hope you like it. It's called Carolina.
It's been a long time since she's been mine. All those good times, Carolina. I miss those days and the ocean waves. Her southern way, Carolina. Like a band of gypsies, we were free. I hope that she's still there and she remembers me. We used to go where the waves would roll. I did not know how much that I miss Carolina.
I should have never left her behind. Sometimes I wish that I could just go back in time. It's been a long time since she's been mine, and all those good times I had with Carolina, all those good times, Carolina, 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 Carolina. Thank you very much. I'm going to make one more crappy sound here because this, I should have brought this through my strap, and for somehow it's not there. And I don't have a way to mute it without going somewhere to do it.
Stop in the whole show. Take that.
Hopefully that'll do the trick there. Sorry about that clinking, crapping sound. All right, so thanks for coming out, you guys. Welcome. So the second song I thought we'd do is another one I just kind of surprised Ericson with, and so we're going to give this song a shot. This is a song I wrote for my honey, Cindy D. This is a song that actually I had a dream of this song. I woke up in the middle of the night, and it was, I had this is what I had. You and me in paradise. I said, wow, that's pretty good. I think I could do something with that. So I got the phone at 3 o'clock in the morning. You and me in paradise. Woke up the next day, go, oh, what's this? Did I do that? I don't even remember, but it's like, oh, I must have done this. It is pretty good. So I wrote a song from that dream. And this is what it is, You and Me in Paradise. We've been together a long time. Still you're always on my mind. We've been down this road before. I know there's so much more. It's just you and me, you and me in paradise. And all the people that we met, and all those good times with no regrets. There's one thing that I know for sure, that our love was always pure. One day we'll look back in time and know I was yours and you were mine. We were blessed from the start. One love and one heart. It's just you and me, you and me in paradise.
Somehow I always knew I would always be with you, you and me in paradise. One day we'll look back all alone with me. Best is yet to be. Now we've reached that time with lesser days ahead than behind, but it'll always be you and me in paradise. And it'll always be you and me in paradise. Paradise. In paradise.
That's the second time he's ever played that song. The first one we did was 15 minutes ago. That was great, Ericson. That was awesome.
You don't have to rub it in like that, man. It's really, it's very kind.
Very good. Very good. All right, so this next one is the song that I was talking to you about that I wanted to do for Chuck. I hopefully you can hear the song. I did a really cool video of the song too that if you haven't had a chance to check out, you might want to check it out. I posted it on Facebook a couple times. The song is "Ordinary Man," and it's a song about some of my heroes, when we're born, we're just ordinary people, but sometimes these ordinary people turn into extraordinary people, and that's kind of the idea. It was like we're all ordinary people, or ordinary men and women, and then sometimes you turn into like the most extraordinary people that there are. So we're talking about the three people in my life was Jesus, Martin Luther King Jr., and John Lennon. Those were my big ones. There's a lot more, but those were my big ones. So check it out, see if you like the song. And check out the video, it's pretty awesome. Ordinary Man. Oh.
Came from the Father, world in his hands, moments of glory all over the land. Man with a mission, taking a stand, ordinary man. Leader of people against the laws, words from the Black King, he saw it all. Vision of freedom, truth in his hands, ordinary man. Oh, when you see him, you could even be him. It's up to you. It's in what you do. There once was a singer, he sang the word, love is all you need, free as a bird. Working class hero, nowhere man, he's an ordinary man.
you see him? You could even be him. It's up to you. It's in what you do. Hold on tightly, chasing my dreams. Life is exactly just what it seems. Making my music with the boys in the band. I'm an ordinary, just an ordinary man. Thank you. Thank you, Ericson, for learning that.
I was clapping for the shirt, man, not the song.
Well,
The song is great. That shirt is killing.
Got to wear sunglasses with this one.
He finds these shirts, man. I'm just kidding, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I bought some crazy ones for the garden party, but I wore them last year when we went on tour this summer. Actually, he's coming on tour with me again. We're looking forward to that in July for a couple weeks. Yeah, it'll be fun. And yeah. So, turnstile, you said you did, but cool. Do that one. And then one more and it'll do it. So I worked with a guy named Paul Case. Maybe some of you might remember Paul. And Paul was sometimes very difficult, especially when it came to songwriting and being in the studio. He wasn't much on helping me with my songwriting. He says, "You do it." It wasn't very collaborative, which I understand. Some people are, this is my personal thing, and I get it. I got it. I really did. I have no animosity against that. But when I wrote the song, he heard it and he goes, "Billy, that's the best song you've ever wrote." And a lot. It'd be nice if I did it in tune. So this song's called Turnstile. This was about the loss of a dear friend of mine, Cindy's, and right around the same time our daughter Natalie was born. And I just thought, it's funny. One goes out and one comes in. And going through a turnstile. I thought, wow, that's a good idea. So that's where this one came from. Thought about it on the day she was born. Life is just a revolving door. One goes out and the other comes in. One life ends while the other begins. Going through a turnstile. We were brothers, we were more than friends, but a twist of fate brought it to an end. Once you open up their eyes to the world anew, That's when I thought I caught a glimpse of you. Moving through a turnstile, well, round and round we go. The wheel of life and death unfolds. Can't believe how long it's been since the day that you left me, my friend. But one day I know we'll meet again. So meet me at the turnstile. Meet me at the turnstile. Yeah, meet me at the turnstile. Meet me at the turnstile. Oh, one goes out, and one comes in, and one goes out, and one comes in. Yeah, one goes out, one comes in. Oh. Turnstile, meet me at the turnstile. Thank you very much, everybody. Once again, thanks for being here. It's been a great season. We've got more people that have arrived here in our backyard now. I want to wish them all thank you very much for all the time you've come out here through this past season and the past 5 seasons. We got some swag now. We got some cool swag, and we're running out of. We have no time left. So if you guys want to buy some swag, we got these really cool coffee cups, and we got some koozies, and they're sitting over there. And for all the folks that are watching online, I've been posting them up, and you can buy them online as well. Appreciate that. And of course, Ericson is here, Ericson Holt. Give it up for Ericson. Come on, what a great job. Making me look real good. So I'm going to leave you here with one more.
There's no place on earth like your backyard. So we should just do that one.
That sounds like a plan. So I wrote this song for my friends up in New York. Actually, I was sitting on the couch with a guitar, and I said, man, I sure love living in a place that's always warm, especially as it used to be when I used to live in Syracuse, New York. So I'm from Syracuse, New York, where it snows a lot, and they had their worst winter of all over the past 20 years. This year they had more snow than they've ever had, and it was cold. And I used to, back days when you didn't have cell phones, you used to call People Collect. I used to call People Collect. I have a little. I'm not lying. I have a little buzz on. It'd be like 2:00 in the morning. I say, yeah, I'll give them a call. We have a collect call from a drunken Billy Davidson from the Florida Keys to Syracuse. No, will you accept the call? And it's fucking Davidson again, bastard. And they'd answer, and I say, yeah, just telling you how much I love you. So I wrote the song. It's called No Place on Earth. There's no place on earth like our backyard, like you said, or like our home. We've got a pretty nice place here. I want to live in a place that's always warm. I got the wrong one. We can do it straight up. It's time to move away from the winter storms. I had a vision we could live near the sea, where you and me could raise a family. So you quit your job one winter's day, we packed our bags and we moved away. And I got me a job at this local bar, where I write and sing and play guitar. There's no place on earth like my home. So now I live in a world of this reality, where I raise my child and family. And I don't take for granted how lucky I am. I guess you could say I'm a happy man, 'cause I'm living in a place that's always warm. I've got some really cool places I perform, and I play my music right near the sea, where it rarely dips below 55 degrees. And there's no place on earth like my home. There's no place on earth like my home. Oh no. So now I live in a place that's always warm. I keep a wary eye on tropical storms. We got a little place down in the Keys. You and me are raising our family. I got nothing against the Arctic cold, and some people even like it, I've been told. But this is the place where I want to be. We can finally grow our family tree. And there's no place on earth like my home. There's no place on earth like my home. There's no place on earth like our home. There's no place on earth. I want to live in a place that's always warm. Now I live in a place that's always warm. 77's the average norm. And now I live in a place that's always warm. Thank you very much, everybody. Ericson, you ready to go right now, or you want to take a 5-10 minute break here? Get ready for the next song?
I don't think we need to take a 10-minute break.
All right, 5 minutes. All right, so we're going to take a 5-minute little soiree here and play a little music here for you. Everybody can say hello, and you got to use the bathroom or whatever. You're right with you.
I was clapping for your song that time too. I wasn't the shirt that time. I just want you to.
You can clap for both.
Yeah, it's possible. I can clap for both. I'll let you. No, man, that was fun. That was. We could do that. How about that last song as a duo with nothing but the.
I know. You know, it's once I started playing, I realized, oh, it stopped. It's like, oh, but this will be fine. No, I thought about doing it, but
Yeah,
I'm going to be coming back to do it.
exactly.
So we'll just change
that'll end up
positions
being-
with the cameras. Cindy D, we're going to change the positions of the cameras here for Ericson too. So
That side view looks good on that one monitor you got. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with that. I don't know.
that one's good there. Yeah, it might be pretty. It's already pretty close, but maybe the center one might have to come off just to
Look at it.
give you a little bit more. All right, so folks, settle in. By the way, I appreciate you guys really keeping the chit chat down to a zero tolerance, because we really appreciate you guys listening. And if you need to have a conversation, you're welcome to do it somewhere not near here. You know, I can't believe it. I thought, wow, it's really quiet here. I'm not hearing that kid over there screaming, and now I can hear her. So hopefully that won't happen. So we have swag, I mentioned. So if you're interested in buying coffee cups or koozies, we have those for sale here tonight for all the folks that are in the audience. And then for all the people that are watching, I've been posting it. You can find it online. You can order them online as well. The last thing is we do this show for free. And so we're counting on all you people that are watching out there. There's on the bottom, there's places that you can donate money to: Venmo, Cash App, all that stuff. And for all the folks that are here, you know, please be generous and put money in the tip jars. There's some tip jars here you can donate money to help pay for the expenses and pay for the musicians that we pay. And that's all I have to say, except for please put your hands together for Ericson Holt.
Thanks, Billy. All right, well, it's fun to be here again, closing out the season yet again. How about that? Yeah, that's good. Feeling good about it. Well, for those of you that don't know me, let's see, what lie can I tell real quick? No. I'm the third son of Ann Holt, who's better known as A.H. Holt. She's a writer, she's a novelist, and if you read Westerns, you may have read one of my mom's books, from Silver Creek to Blood Redemption to a whole bunch of them. But I've worked down here. I think I had my first gig at the Hog's Breath in the 90s before I moved to Nashville. And lived in Nashville a long time, started coming down and doing a week at a time at the Hog's Breath in the wintertime, get out of that mess. Kind of similar to Billy getting out of New York. And that stretched into 2 weeks at a time. And then it started being 2 weeks at a time about every 6 weeks for a number of years. And so I eventually moved to Key West. And now my home down there is most of the time is a place called Two Friends. And all my shows are streaming. You can see them on keyslive.com, and people tune in from all over the world. It's something that came out of the pandemic has completely changed my world. And everywhere I go, I run into people that have seen me online that have never come to a show, which is really cool. And it all started from shows like this during the pandemic. And I know when even after Irma, but especially after the pandemic, people were really generous, and it kind of made the best part of the internet thing. The internet is a real pain most of the time, but there are some good things about it. You know? This is one of them. All right, where to start? Always the thing with me. We'll start off with a kind of semi-fast one from my most recent album, 99 Degrees. Now, don't tell me it'll come back to me. Something so familiar, like I've seen it all on TV. I'm hearing footsteps moving across the floor. I know how the story goes. I ain't welcome here anymore. In a minute you'll be slamming that door. Clever girl, you get the last word. Just don't tell me why I was a fool to believe. Clever girl, just say goodbye. I've forgotten how to cry, but it'll come back to me. You looked to me like a girl in a magazine. You were pouring on the gasoline, oh, but I was only in between. The last one and the next one, you'll be burning down. It's a not so well kept secret I'm still trying to get my head around. Well, I bet it's all over town. Clever girl, you get the last word. Just don't tell me why I was a fool to believe. Clever girl, just say goodbye. I've forgotten how to cry, but it'll come back to me. Girl, just say goodbye. I've forgotten how to cry, but it'll come back to me. I've seen this before. All right, Clever Girl. Thank you so much. You sound all right out there, unbalanced and everything? All right, good. Sounds good, man. I appreciate that. It's the title track from our first album. There's something in the shadows, honey, you need to see to understand my love and understand me. It's a feeling I find so hard to control, but if you shine a light down into my soul, you'll find the blue side of my heart. The blue side, baby, blue side of my heart. The kindness in your dark eyes tells me you're strong. Somewhere in your heart is a place I belong. Nothing to hide and nothing to prove. I'm gonna take a chance and tell you the truth about the blue side of my heart. blue side, baby, blue side of my heart. It's your loving heart that makes me happy. Guess I'm falling for you now. I'm reaching for the part that's lonely, but I need you to show me how to find the blue side of your heart. The blue side, baby, blue side of your heart. The blue side of your heart. Blue side, baby, blue side of your heart. The blue side of your heart. The blue side, baby, blue side of your heart. Thank you, folks. I've got a little too much low end going on now. There's a fine line. But seems like it's under control. I don't know if, you know. It seems like that seems like that's better to me.
It's good here, but it was thin out there.
I see. Well, you take that out there. It's lighter than, I don't know, man. You're the technical guy. That song always makes me think of Raul Malo now, my former employer with the Mavericks, passed away recently. He sang on that song with me, and God bless him. He's out there in the universe now. Yeah, this week is playing with Chuck on Saturday. My last conversation with Raul was a Saturday night after playing with Chuck last year. And Chuck Cannon was married to Laurie White, and Laurie White was the first big arena gig that I had in Nashville. I was sitting on my sofa one Sunday morning after playing till about 3 o'clock in the morning at a club in Nashville after just moving there cold with no job awaiting me. I started playing with everybody I could play with, and I got a phone call, and somebody had seen a video of me playing a concert back in my hometown, Richmond, Virginia, and it was Laurie White's band manager, and about 5 days later, I was playing arenas for 20,000 people with her. It was pretty crazy. But they're just folks. They want you to do well. But Chuck was highly involved in that thing, so it's cool to see him. He co-wrote all of Laurie's hits. I believe in lonely. I believe in dreams I can't explain. Tell me why you want me. Tell me why you even know my name. You look like a girl who needs a friend. More than a man who's just a shadow on your skin. Heart you'll never win. I believe in lonely. I believe in lonely. I believe in lonely. But I've been seeing diamonds in the rain. Tell me why you want me. Tell me why you even know my name. You're taking a chance, but it's your call. You're breaking me down, it won't be long before I fall. I'm only human after all. And I believe in lonely. I believe in lonely. Taking a chance, but it's your call. You're breaking me down, it won't be long before I fall. I'm only human after all. And I believe in lonely. I believe in dreams I can't explain. I believe in lonely, but I've been seeing diamonds in the rain. I believe in lonely. I believe in lonely. I believe in lonely. Thank you so much, folks. I appreciate that. It's off my second album. I wrote that sitting in the window watching the rain fall on the asphalt one afternoon. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Broken Beauty right there. Yeah, $15, you can have one of those babies. Yeah. Had to reach down and turn the talent knob up there. This little song means a lot to me personally, but it also has meant a lot to my career. Well, it's 99 degrees in the shade. I'm walking down an old dirt road. So good to feel the sun on my face, so long, almost home. Morning coffee burning on the stove. She'll get tired of waking up alone and move on. Soon I know I'll never cross her mind at all. I was feeling like an empty suit. Guess that's just what happens when you choose to dream small. Turn around and you don't have a friend to call. And it's 99 degrees in the shade. I'm walking down an old dirt road. So good to feel the sun on my face, so long, almost home. My body in the deep blue sea, or the heat don't bother me. I was freezing on those city streets, chasing someone else's hopes and dreams, not mine. While my soul was waiting in the sweet sunshine. And it's 99 degrees in the shade. I'm walking down an old dirt road. So good to feel the sun on my face, oh Lord, oh Lord. Almost home, almost home, almost home, almost, almost home, almost home, almost home. Almost 99 degrees in the shade, and I'm walking down an old dirt road. So good to feel the sun on my face, so long, almost home. Thank you so much, y'all. That won Record of the Year, and let's see, Songwriter of the Year for me, and Song of the Year, and Blues Artist of the Year. It's that one up there named 99 Degrees, but he's just passing through. He's pay no attention to the man in the loud shirt behind the door. Have y'all been to the Sphere in Las Vegas? We just saw Wizard of Oz there about a month ago. We had some friends that, oh man, they played the night before we were there. We had some friends that were playing with Chicago, the band Chicago, and at the Venetian. So you just walk right through this, and the next morning we went to see Wizard of Oz. I highly recommend it, seeing that there. But the man behind the door thing made me think of that. It's the way my mind works. Yeah, but that one's still getting a bunch of airplay on like iHeartRadio and places like that. Thanks to all the DJs out there who like that song. But this record features a lot of great Nashville guys that I've worked with through the years with various bands. And I've done a lot of records up there, not country records. Not country as we know it now. When I was a kid, it was, Merle Haggard and Johnny Cash and Steve Earle and people like that, the transitional guys, Dwight Yoakam, people like that. So when I got to Nashville, I had a bunch of songs I was serious about, and they were very encouraging. They were nice and nice to me. Then they proceeded to tell me what I should be writing, which is what they do to most people. But that particular time, Nashville had been taken over by a bunch of LA guys because a property was cheaper. They could liquidate their $2 million bungalow in LA and buy a big spread outside Nashville. So a lot of them, migrated. and they were kind of just kind of looked down their nose, I think, at the country audience and wanted us all to write what we came to call deliberately dumb songs. So I wrote a deliberately dumb song to make fun of deliberately dumb songs. And I used to play it around Nashville, and my little way of poking the bear. And then I got talked into adding it to my first album as a little comic relief. And it got a bunch of airplay, and now I have to play it. So. So you waltz in here saying you're sorry for leaving and breaking my heart. You say you're always alone and you'll wait by the phone till I'm ready to make a new start. But I won't call, 'cause I've got your number. I can't see you because it's so clear. You just want me till you find another fool. But I won't call, 'cause I've got your number. Oh, fiddle. So smart, but I figured it out. Hell, a blind man could see what you're all about. You keep one in your pocket, and 3 on the line, and your restless heart could never be mine. call, 'cause I've got your number. I can't see it because it's so clear. You just want me till you find another fool. But I won't call, 'cause I've got your number. No, I won't call, 'cause I've got your number. I can't see you because it's so clear. You just want me till you find another fool. But I won't call, 'cause I've got your number. No, I won't call you, 'cause I've got your number. And that's the kind of song you write in about 10 minutes that haunts you for a lifetime. And that's pretty much how that works. Well, Billy was talking a while ago about writing stuff in the middle of the night. Really, some of my best work comes when I'm really not conscious of what I'm doing. That's I don't know what that says about me. But I know what I want to do, and I'll proceed to start doing it. And when I take a break of some sort, perhaps to sleep, perhaps to do something else, the solution usually presents itself. It's pretty. I'm sure I'm not the only one, and not everybody has to be a songwriter to experience that. It's just amazing how if you get out of your own way, things happen. So I was finishing a song, a different song, and I was stuck on the third verse, and I went to sleep, and I woke up a few hours later, and I had the whole third verse, had it. So I got up, I grabbed my acoustic and my phone, and I recorded that idea and made sure I had it down. And now I'm wide awake. I'm excited because I've finished the song, you know. So I don't want, and at that point, you need to stop working on that song because it's done. You know, don't write past the good part, you know. So I started flipping through my phone and finding old ideas. Now you keep all these snippets on your phone of songs, and if you don't really go back and really listen, sometimes they just get lost in the vastness of all the crap on your phone. And I found the first two lines of this song, and I had started it perhaps 8 months before and just forgotten about it in the massive ideas that I had. And about 20 minutes later, I had this song with this. This song is my answer to my girlfriend, sweet Julianne, that every once in a while I'll accidentally do something so nice, she'll go, "Oh, you're too sweet to me." You know. To which I normally reply, "Yeah, but you know I'm a jerk to everybody else. So I'm going to be nice to you because I'm sweet on you." I bet you don't know, baby, even though we took it nice and slow, till all our precious hopes and fears, broken hearts and souvenirs just melted away on a sunny day. I'm nobody's fool. I thought I played it cool, but you took me to school and taught me love could still be strong. Showed me how to walk you home. you were never afraid, and I like it that way. Juliana, 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 I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not a nice guy, I'm just sweet on you. I made up my mind to leave it all behind the moment you said hi, and all my anger disappears. I might even buy a stranger a beer when I see your face. It's a sunny day, Juliana, 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 I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not a nice guy, I'm just sweet on you. Juliana, 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 I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not a nice guy, I'm just sweet on you. I'm not a nice guy, I'm just sweet on you. Thank you so much. But Julie usually goes by Julie. As I was writing that song, I was like, Julie, Julie. And I was like, no, that doesn't work. So I had Julianne. Yeah, that's right. Julianne. Oh, yeah, that's good. Only problem with that is that the same label that put out this album also had a friend of ours on the label named Juliana. So I had to actually go play that song for my girlfriend and go, is it okay if I leave it like that? Because some people might get confused, you know. It's all good. They're friends. Say we need to make it clear exactly where we go from here. Please forgive me if I take my time. I can't tell you how I feel until I know this love is real. It seems so strong, but we might change our minds. It happens all the time. Love to me is a lonesome river. The water's cold, it makes me shiver. Solid ground is just too hard to find. there's not much for me to say. You heard it all anyway. We both stumbled down this road before. We don't know each other well, so maybe only time will tell. We'll be walking through love's open door. Love to me is a lonesome river. The water's cold, it makes me shiver. Solid ground is just too hard to find. Go, let your sweet love touch my soul. But love to me is a lonesome river. The water's cold, it makes me shiver. Solid ground is just too hard, just too hard, just too hard. Love to me is a lonesome river. The water's cold, makes me shiver. Solid ground is just too hard, just too hard to find. But honey, you might change my mind. Yeah, you might change my mind. Thank you so much, y'all. That's another one off my Blue Side album. That was a little bit of a hit on that Americana radio. I was worried about you, man. I was about to come get you. I really was. I was like, I wonder how Billy's doing in there. He's been in there a long, long time. You okay in there? What have you got in there, man? What's going on in there? Yeah, that whole song, I'm going, he's going to pop out here any minute, man. Well, man, it's your place, man. You can pop out anytime you want, man. Just, you know. Well, I definitely appreciate everybody being here for this and just supporting Billy's thing in general. You know, these are becoming our favorite Billy and Cindy's things. Yeah, it's true. But just Billy in general, when he's anywhere, because he's a good soul, and you can use usually, especially as long as y'all been together, you're basically a reflection of her good soul. So that's how that works. And I use the term better half all the time, and sometimes much better half for my situation. But I might as well tell you guys right now. But you know, I think we're going to get married next season. Yeah. We got together, you know, after both going through pretty horrible divorces and deciding to be, you know, not looking for anything, kind of a situation.
I know a really good band.
Yeah, and we. All right, I know it probably sounded really good in there, didn't it? Yeah. But we had, you know, the universe has been kind of telling us it's about time. Our kids are in their 20s now and everything. So at the time we got together, it was like our kids were at a tender enough age and teenagers that we didn't want to force our thing on them. So we kind of let them grow up, and I was there if they needed me, kind of a thing. But you know. But anyway, we started talking about it a little more openly, and some friends of ours, like I play up in Lake Placid every year if I do a concert before I go out there. And I got off stage one night. They were in Key West. I was playing with my trio at Virgilio's. I got off stage, and they had pretty much planned our wedding for July. We were getting married in their backyard the day after our show. And I'm like, look, you know, well, I'm like, you know, well, that's a very nice gesture, you know. And he got ordained and married somebody at the Pier House one year, so he's all ready to do it, you know. But I was like, man, can you imagine how difficult it would be for many people to get to Lake Placid, you know? And so I kind of talked him off the ledge on that one. Yeah. Yeah. But it's only 1,500 miles from here, so after much reflection, we decided it might be better to do it down here in season where people can get to it if they want to. They can come heckle us or something. Or object. If she's watching, she's gonna be on me for that. Sorry, baby. Let it out the bag. Truth serum. We get an audience in front of me. I'll start telling them, confessing everything. I mean, the lights are on me, and I'm sweating. I'm like, I didn't do it, but I did. I've been working down a long and lonely road. Girl, I gotta get some sleep. I'm about to drift away, and you call me up to say how much you need me. Yeah, honey, I need you. If you only knew, you would do one thing for me. Baby, please have mercy. Stop before you go too far. Have mercy. Don't make me think how beautiful you are, lying in the dark alone. Have mercy. Now we could say goodnight and close our eyes. Girl, we'd soon be dreaming. If inches from my face, close enough to taste, and I'll feel you breathing. Yeah, honey, I need you to. If you only knew, you would do one thing for me. Baby, please have mercy. Stop before you go too far. Have mercy. Don't make me think how beautiful you are, lying in the dark alone. Precious moment, born in a star. So close to heaven we are. Have mercy. Stop before you go too far. Have mercy. Don't make me think how beautiful you are, lying in the dark alone. when I'm so far from home. Thank you, folks. Another one off my 99 Degrees album there. I know a thing or two about being on the road. What do you think, man? What's up, Moose? Make yourself at home, man. I used to have a lab that liked to sit on my foot and would try to do it while I was playing with my pedal going and hoping I'd be lifting up a dog with my foot trying to play it. Dog, you can't do that. There's a buzz, it's okay. We've all had one before, it's okay. I believe it did. It turned into the voice of a child across the fence. Hey, buddy, what's going on over there? He's all right. I like that kid. Why do I feel like I should do like the most sensitive song I know? That's what what was my instinct? I could try to cover it up, and no, let's do the most sensitive thing I got. This is a song that I woke up one morning and I had this image of a Latin woman, what do they say, of a certain age, with some experience, lying in her bed, trying to hold on to a dream. And we've all done that, right? You're dreaming and you're trying, you either want to resolve it or it's so beautiful you don't want it to go away. And that's where this song came from. Madalena wakes up from another dream, holds on to the picture, starts to fade, lies there in the shadows with a smile. Madalena listens to the morning rain, feels his rough hands move across her skin, his kisses in the corners of her eyes, and it's almost like he never said goodbye. And it's a long life, stronger than pride, harder than stone. It goes on and on. She reaches for the Bible by her bed, dedication written in her mother's hand, words she must have read 10,000 times. Say, my Elena, I just want the best for you. I hope you never face this world alone. Be careful what you let into your heart. You know we all have to live with who we are. And it's a long light, stronger than pride, harder than stone. It goes on and on. It goes on and on. It's a long life. Only God knows why. You need faith down in your bones to carry on and on. Carry on and on. Madalena wakes up from another dream and holds on to the picture, starts to fade. Thank you so much, y'all. I don't do that one that often, man. It's just took a kid crying over there and playing over there for me to think of that song. You know, life's about carrying things. It's just how you carry it that makes it, right? What you make of it. It's sweet that you had those memories, you know? Something completely different. Dog's gone, kids too. Man, this beats all that I ever knew. She was strong, she was cruel. She's gonna trade me for somebody new. Yeah, I've been through hell. But if you'd like to help, I know exactly what I need. A celebration of my misery. So buy me a drink, would you, brother? Buy me a drink. Buy me a drink. Please. To sleep tonight, it's no joke, it's a crime. She took it all, didn't leave one dime, but it's my own damn fault. Yeah, I'm the one got caught, but I know exactly what I need. A celebration of my misery. So buy me a drink, would you, brother? Me a drink. Sometimes it takes a little more than you think to get your mind right. Sometimes it takes a little more than you think to get your mind right, to get your mind right. Brother out. Where you going, man? I'm thirsty. Yeah, it's my own damn fault. Yeah, I'm the one got caught, but I know exactly what I need. A celebration of my misery. So buy me a drink, would you, brother? Buy me a drink. drink. Sometimes it takes a little more than you think to get your mind right. Sometimes it takes a little more than you think to get your mind right, to get your mind right. Buy me a drink, buy me a drink, buy me a drink, please. Come on, buddy, spot me one. Yeah, you know I'm good for it. Well, no, I ain't working right now, but... Well, sure I'm looking. Oh, you bet, buddy. I wouldn't lie to you. I mean, what? Well, I mean, of course, I lied to her, but that's different, man. I mean, you're my buddy. Well, where you going? I'm thirsty. Oh, man, he done left me too. Nobody understands me. I'm a good guy. Well, y'all just ask me, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm a good guy. Man, my throat is dry. Felt like Elvis there for a second, singing to a hound dog right there. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. What's up, Moose? You were chewing on a rock. I thought you had something good there, and then I saw rock. Make yourself at home, Moose. You come lay across my foot while I play the pedal like my old dog used to do. I don't have any of my own songs that I bark in, but I do a song where I bark. I'll try to refrain from doing that right now. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to give it a shot. All right, here's one that one that's been covered, was covered by the great Coffee Butler, whom our amphitheater is named after in Key West. He was a sweet guy, great Southern artist. And I wrote this after riding on a riverboat in Memphis, Tennessee on a moonlit night. Seen the sunrise, Carolina, and I've seen the fog rolling on San Francisco Bay. The prettiest thing, girl, that I've ever seen. It's a moonlight in Memphis, moonlight in Memphis, just shining on your face. I left home when I was just 14. And there ain't too much, babe, that I ain't seen. But nothing in this world could ever hold me like the moonlight in Memphis, moonlight in Memphis, just shining on your face. Oh, babe, oh, won't you shine your light my way? follow the river down to New Orleans. Call your mama somewhere in between. And I always remember, girl, just like a dream, the moonlight in Memphis, moonlight in Memphis, just shining on your face. The moonlight in Memphis, moonlight in Memphis, just shining on your face. Yeah. All right. Appreciate you. I haven't figured out the whole situation, how to drink while I'm singing yet. I guess something could be arranged, but it would require like a foot pump or something. I'd like get it going over here. I'll be trying to pump a keg while I'm trying to sing a song. Just let it go. All right, it's time for another stupid country song. Now this one also the idea was stimulated by an interaction with a publisher in Nashville. This guy asked for a meeting with me, which was, that rarely happens. Usually you got to chase him down forever. But it's because he had an agenda. But he knew my mom was a novelist, so he invited me in, and he's like, he goes, I like your songs, man. He goes, considering your upbringing and everything, I think story songs are going to be a thing, man. Because have you thought about that much? And I said, well, I hope to develop that, as time goes on. I don't really see myself as like a 14-verse, kind of songwriter, but, maybe. And he goes, well, think about it. He goes, have you ever thought about writing like a death song? And I look confused, I'm sure. And I'm like, and he goes, you know what I mean? Like some sort of calamity, somebody's life's in danger, a train wreck or a coal mining disaster, somebody getting shot crawling out of a bedroom window, that sort of thing. And I began to understand what he was talking about, having crawled out of a few bedroom windows. I wasn't shot at, thankfully. But anyway, I said, no, I hadn't really thought it, but I'll give it some thought. So about a decade later, I gave it some thought. And I wrote this song. It's called Life of the Party. It's got a part for you. Some of you may actually know the part. It's one of those call and response things. When I sing Life of the Party, you sing it back to me if you'd like. It works better if you do, though. This guy wants you to feel sorry for him, but he's not going to make it easy. She's the life of the party everywhere she goes. Never met a stranger she didn't already know. With a reputation for heartbreaking and bringing men to their knees, she's the life of the party. But she's dead to me. Yeah, I thought I was strong enough to hold her, long enough to teach her right from wrong. She was always crying on my shoulder every time the band would play a cheating song. She's the life of the party everywhere she goes. Never met a stranger she didn't already know. With the reputation for heartbreaking and bringing men to their knees, she's the life of the party. Here we go. I can almost hear you. Oh, she's dead to me. One more chance coming up. So if you fall for love, you'd best be careful. You don't end up like she's left me now, sleeping every night all by my lonesome in a rented room on the airport side of town. She's the life of the party, God rest her soul. No one's gonna change her, and she'll never grow old. She said, I'm not sorry, take your hands off me. I need a little room to breathe. She's the life of the party. Here we go. All together. She's the life of the party, but she's dead to me. Ain't that sweet? I had a dude, the first time I played that in public, I had a guy come up and he goes, hey man, how am I supposed to take that song, literally or figuratively? I just left him hanging. I was saying, take it any way you want, but she's dead. She's gone. It's not a politically correct song, but that's the whole point, basically. It's the whole point. All right, so I've been told that I have 2 more songs. And that came straight from the kid next door. So that he's had enough. No, but we really appreciate y'all putting up with us here. Billy having me, is this, have I done this every year? Have I closed it out? Every 5 years. Wow, how'd that happen? But I hope you'll come out and see Billy and I. We're going to be doing, we haven't figured out exactly, we're going to do a couple of dates in August. Sometimes I play with Steve when Billy's gone too, Steve Webb over there. I'll be at Key West with Chuck Saturday afternoon. Are you going to put where we are and all that out for people that are following you?
Yep.
The Blue Marlin? Yeah. Yeah, good. We had a blast last year. I think it's going to be cooler here than it is in the mainland. Mainland, it's getting hot, but... Well, we looked the other day, unless we could look right now probably, but it was still like 80 for Saturday, but things like that can change. But we can sweat it out one little afternoon for a few hours, for the music. But yeah, that last song, I got to thinking about Kris Clifton. Kris Clifton played the solo on that song, on that record. Yeah, killed it, yeah. And our friend Chris just passed away. He's an old friend, one of the first people I met down here, actually. He and David Goodman were playing at the Hog's Breath when I first started playing there. Went down on a 10-day run and almost didn't leave, but I did. All right. So I got a couple more songs here. Where do I go with this thing? I could go in so many different directions. Let's stay with the frivolous love songs. This one I wrote, my son had gotten to the age where he would borrow the car from time to time and with ever-increasing frequency. And at first he was hitting that curfew like right on the money, maybe even a little early. And then all of a sudden something changed, man. He was late all the time and he had different excuses, And I was down in Austin. I played and had to drive back to Nashville overnight. And I actually, about 5 minutes into thinking about, I wonder what he's up to. You know, he usually doesn't lie to me. And I went, wait a minute, he's doing the same thing I did at his age, man. Don't be stupid about it. He started in staying out. Staying out late at night, and in the morning telling mama you ain't feeling right. Sun's going down, he's still in bed, drinking 10 cups of coffee just to clear your head. Well, no one ever sees you in the broad daylight since you started in staying out late at night. Boy, you look like a ghost with your pale white skin. I know what you're doing and I know it's a sin. You got a nasty gleam in your bloodshot eyes. It makes your daddy wanna cut you back down to size. Well, I'm sorry, mama, but I got to go. Can you loan me a 24? Hit the road. Yeah, that's right. You know you couldn't stop now to save your life. Since you started in staying out late at night. Since you started in staying out late at night. Sonny, you better quit that little girl for good, or you get a reputation in the neighborhood. And as long as you're living here under my roof, you're gonna do as I say and obey my rules. Well, I'm sorry, Daddy, but you can't compete with a blonde-haired beauty in a long back seat. Yeah, that's right. Daddy like he lost his mind. She said, I didn't think I'd ever see you be so blind. Did you forget that picture hanging on the wall? You know, the one we took just before you made the call. To say, I'm sorry, Daddy, but you can't compete with a blonde-haired beauty and a long back seat. That's right. You know you couldn't stop now to save your life. Since you started in staying out late at night. And I'm gonna tell her, mama, you ain't feeling right. Sun's going down, he's still in bed, drinking 10 cups of coffee just to clear your head. Well, no one ever sees you in the broad daylight. Since you started in staying out late at night. Since you started in staying out late at night. All right. Thank you so much, y'all. Tender love ballads all night long. How we doing out there? All right. All right, I got one more tune here. I want to thank you all again. Thanks, Cindy, for having me. Oh yeah, Billy too. Yeah. I hope y'all will come see us sometime in our various gigs and gigs we do together. Billy and I will play together again some this summer around Syracuse. And I'll be all over New York too. And also do the first Friday of the month generally at Florida Keys Brewing in Alamorada. Been doing that since they've been open. And That's where I met these guys, Steve and Billy. They were nice enough to come see me play. And in spite of that, we became friends. But here's another tune that I can't ever get away with not playing. I also want to thank everybody tuning in tonight. And some of you, I'm sure, are regular viewers of me on keyslive.com down at Two Friends. So God bless you. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. All right. And Breakfast with Blues on Friday morning when I can. But this is one I wrote about New Orleans. And there's a video for this one. We made 2 videos in New Orleans for 99 Degrees album. Album that featured the great McCurry sisters, the great gospel singers. And this is one of those. This is about the Bourbon Street that I grew up when I thought I was growing up, but I was a kid when I used to go there. And I first started playing there and hanging out there. Frenchman Street's the street to go to for this kind of music now, but back then Bourbon still had a bunch of really old school and new old school kind of bands, you know. That's what this is about. This is just me, pretty much me, or a guy very much like me, trying to talk his gal into going back to Bourbon Street and back to New Orleans, and basically threatening to go without her. It's where Dr. John went to fizzle along his school, New Orleans. And King Oliver taught Louis how to blow his tune. Where Booker, the Fat Man, and Bartholomew we're walking to. Walking on Bourbon Street, feel a grease under my feet, sipping on a hurricane, moving like a second line train, holding her hands so smooth, baby, like we used to do. Yeah, it's a 24-hour town where the music keeps on rolling. So baby, can you hear me now? Lord, I gotta get back down where my soul keeps going. And on Bourbon Street, feel the grease under my feet, sipping on a hurricane, like a second line train, holding our hands so smooth. Baby, I still hope it's you. And we've been stuck in this 9 to 5, but I can feel the cold breeze blowing. As long as I'm still alive, girl, gotta get back down where my soul keeps going. Walking on Bourbon Street. Change your mind, come back with me one more time. 'Cause when I cross that Pontchartrain, gonna forget my name. You're gonna wish you came, 'cause I'll be walking on Bourbon Street, feel the grease under my feet, sipping on a hurricane, moving like a second line train, holding our hands so smooth. Girls, you look a lot like you. It's a 24-hour town keeps rolling. I gotta get back down when my soul keeps flowing. Thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate you. I'm about warmed up now, so I gotta go.
Come on, give it up for Ericson Holt here. He's amazing, isn't he? So good. I want to thank everybody for supporting the show through the fifth season. And as I said earlier, we're going to do some more shows next year. I've already got an idea of what I want to do. I'm just stack up a bunch of really good people that we've had through the years, stack them up and have them all be like this 5 or 6 shows that we do next year. So we are going to do it next year. I'll let you know. I want to bring Steve Webb up here to sing harmony with our season finale garden party theme song.
So you're bringing in a ringer.
It was Steve and I started the show this year back in January.
Steve Webb, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Steve, for coming out here tonight. What's that? No, he can sing with me. He'll sing with me. Yeah, he'll sing with me. Steve, why don't you come over on this side? Might be better over on this side.
Probably not.
So let's just figure out.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get above, so I'll wait to get what you got.
I can do the high one too. So it is. There you go. Just got to figure out our parts here. So thank you once again, guys. Cindy D, come on, get up here and say hello. Let the people in the audience and the people that are watching see you and say hello to you. Because she's just as part of this show as I am.
I mean, do you really think she'd let him do this if she didn't want him to do it? I don't think so. I don't think you'd be doing this, man.
I just want to say thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. We have a beautiful crowd. Oh my
Yeah, I
gosh.
appreciate you.
Picture. So
Yeah.
Perfect.
very nice.
I was talking about or thinking about doing that, and you just did it for me. Great job. And once again, Ericson mentioned Kris Kristofferson, and he was a really dear friend of ours, and Dave Goodman. And I'm just sending out my best wishes to the family. He was an amazing guitar player, and he'll be sorely missed. And I had a lot of special times watching him and Dave Goodman play, and he was an amazing man. So I love you, Dave. Love you, Kris.
Shows he cares. He's going to tune. He's going the extra mile here.
I want to thank Moose.
Definitely.
He's been the past couple of years. He's been like the star of the show. I get more people asking about Moose than the garden party. Is Moose going to be there? I swear to God. And Moose loves it. He really does. He comes up and just hangs out with you. It's pretty amazing. I love you, Moose. Went to a garden party to reminisce with my old friends. A chance to share old memories and play our songs again. When I got to the garden party, they all knew my name, but no one recognized me. I didn't look the same, and it's alright now. Learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Well, people came from miles around. Everyone was there. Yoko brought her a walrus. There was magic in the air. And over in the corner, much to my surprise, Mr. Hughes wearing Dylan's shoes and wearing his disguise. But it's all right now. Learn my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. La da da da, la da da, la da da. Well, someone opened the closet door, and out stepped Johnny B. Good, and he was playing his guitar like a ringing a bell and looking like he should. So if you gotta play these garden parties, wish you a lot of luck. But if the memories were all I sang, I'd rather drive a truck. Yet it's all right now. Learn my lesson well. See, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Come on, Ericson. Well, I play them all the old songs. Thought that's why they came, but no one heard the music because we didn't look quite the same. I said hello to Mary Lou. I wrote that song because she belongs to me. But when I sang a song about a honky-tonk, you know, it was time to leave. Till it's all right now. Learn my lesson well. See, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Acapella. But it's all right now. Learn my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a great season, and it's been a great 5 years. Looking forward to next year. Steve Webb and Ericson Holt, Billy and Cindy D. Good night, guys. Thanks so much. Oh, that's Nellie, by the way. We have a new addition here. Once again, if you guys don't mind helping Cindy get the cushions back into their proper area, that helps a lot. And one last thing, don't forget that we do this for donations. So if you're, please donate to the garden party to pay for all the expenses and these great musicians that we have every week and every year. Thank you so much, guys.
I know I want this one. Well, thank you, brother. Yeah. My name's Ray. Hey, Ray. I met you. I was here last year. I thought so, yeah. And I also been to the brothers in Key West.
Oh, two friends?
The two friends. Yeah,
Yeah, well, you got the two. Yeah, man. How you doing, dear?
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
Which would be the second best one?
I would go here, and then you can pick up the first one sometime in the future. You know, this one's got a great mix of songs. People, I've just from feedback through the years.
Yeah.
Every album seems to have its fans. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I always tell people start with these two now, and then you can go back to that my first one in Nashville. Although this one.
We were children of the 60s, power, pioneer. Really thought we could have a chance. The early days of rock and roll, thoughts of change was in our soul. Music made us all get up and dance, and life was so much more simple then. We had a dream, we could change the world. Or was it just a dream? Fighting for our civil rights, we watched it all in black and white. Shouts rang out from a Dallas sky. Protest signs against the war, peace and love worth fighting for. You can't say that we didn't try, but all good things must come to an end. Dream, get a dream, we could change the world. Or was it just a dream? I'm not saying it was all in vain. I've been praying for our children. They could have this dream, to have a dream. Could change the world, or was it just an illusion? Dream, to have a dream, you could change the world, or was it just a dream?
Tim was there playing banjo with us.
Oh, okay, it makes sense.
I remember you from the very first time, and the happiness that I felt inside when you smiled at me. the very first day when you meet someone and you feel inside it was meant to be. Come and dance with me by the water's edge. We'll let the sun shine, wash our troubles away. Come and dance with me till the sun goes down. Wait until the moonlight whispers good night. When the moon comes up to kiss the darkness goodnight, and it feels like you when you kiss me gently and the world's alright. Come and dance with me by the water's edge. We'll let the sun shine, wash our troubles away. Come and dance with me till the sun goes down. Wait until the moonlight whispers good night. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. Come on and dance. So come and dance with me by the water's edge. We'll let the sun shine. Come and dance with me till the sun goes down. Wait until the moonlight whispers good night. Wait until the moonlight whispers good night. Wait until the moonlight whispers good night. Came from the Father, world in his hands, moments of glory all over the land. Hammered and missing, taking a stand, ordinary man. Leader of people up against the law, words from a black king, he saw it all. Vision of freedom, drove in his hand, ordinary man. Oh, when you see him, you could even be him. It's up to you. It's in what you do. There once was a singer necessary.